All right, y'all, so listen, I know a lot of people are truly getting into trading. A lot of people are truly getting into the market. The waters are choppy right now. And right now, I want to give you 6 things that I know for sure that you need to know before you get into this game. These 6 things will truly take your game to another level, but they will also help you see the field a little bit more, right? Like up until the date, I've made 1.1 million just from trading the market, right? We had a hot beginning of the year. The market has kind of slowed down a little bit. But I want to give you these 6 things because I truly want everyone to make money in this market. I don't think no one who's truly trying to, or no one who is truly attempting to raise their game up, who truly want to get in this game. Listen, I know y'all want to get in the game. You see people making money, right? I want to help you in this moment, right? So before we get into it, I want you to like, I want you to subscribe to the channel because we know we putting out this dope content for y'all on this page, right? But also check out the show Trapping Tools. So let's get into the first thing I need you to do. The first thing I want you to do is develop a strategy. Now, I know you're like, Trap, I don't know how to trade. I'm gonna develop a strategy, right? Well, there's so many, there's puts, there's calls, there's iron condos, there's butterflies, there's so many strategies. I developed a strategy for myself. I realized that day trading wasn't really my thing. I realized that going out 6 months, going out 8 months, going 9 months, 6 months, 8 months, 10 months, 12 months was like my sweet spot for me. And then I developed a strategy. What I did was I developed the type of stocks that I like to trade, right? It's not just tech stocks. It can be cybersecurity. It can be technology. It can be medical. It can be financial, right? But it was a certain characteristic between the stocks that I like to trade. So I developed a strategy on the type of stocks I like to trade, how they move, when I wanted to get in. I developed that over time. Now, I will say I took some losses along the way and it helped me redevelop. It helped me go back and revise listen, everybody not gonna be Floyd Mayweather and be 50-0, right? In this game, you're gonna take some losses. If you run across somebody that say they ain't take no losses, then run away and run away fast. You know what I'm saying? Run away and run away fast. So I've taken some losses, but within those losses, I developed a strategy to become even better, which put us in, I think we went maybe 25 trades before we lost another trade. Right? So develop that strategy. Give yourself time. Go research and study under people who have strategies. Don't be so fast to get in the market, but try to get around people who are trading. Get around people. Get in a community of traders, or people who are trading, or people who are very interested in the market. It can be YouTube, it can be Instagram, but preferably get around somebody that's really actively doing it and not just telling you what to do. And once you do that, you can help develop a strategy of your own. The next thing, once you develop that strategy, now that strategy may take a little time. That's okay. But once you develop that strategy, the next thing now is I want you to get familiar with the market. Now that's 2 different things. Developing a strategy is understanding what works for you, what doesn't work for you. The second thing is getting familiar with the market. Now, why do I say that? Because every stock will trade different, right? Every stock will trade different. But also, especially, I think these are the perfect times to learn how to trade because you're experiencing a market that can be high one day and low for 4-5 days. Bounce back up, like you're not just getting a straight up trend, you're not just getting a straight down trend, you're getting some waves thrown at you. And I think these are the perfect. So I need you to get a feel for the market. And when I say that, I want you to start small. Start with 1 contract. Start small. Be okay with starting small. Do not let the pressure of, I made 10,000, I made 50,000, because very few people, unlike myself, gonna show you their losses. So get familiar with the market. Also, when we get into this next thing, I want you to understand this. When you mapping out your plays, I want you to identify where is a loss that you will exit. Now, because of the way I trade, for me, I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of people don't like it, but I'm willing, but my risk tolerance is high. So I'm willing to take a 50% L on what I'm doing. Like at 50%, I'm like, all right, I gotta go, right? So that's just me though. It's insane to some people that I would do that. But again, it's me because of the way I trade, because of my formula, and because I give myself time, I'm willing to go to 50%. But for you, it may be 2%. It may be 5%, right? It may be in up and then setting a stop loss so you don't get kicked out. Like there's different luck, but I need you to identify what that looks like to you. The next thing I need you to understand is, watch this. What does profit taking look like for you? At what point do you decide, yo, I want to take profit here. I want to take profit there. So for me, this is where you got to get to know the market. For me, what I like to do is I like to analyze what type of market am I in, right? Am I in a hot market? And am I in a warm market? Am I in a choppy market? And let me give an idea about that, right? So a hot market would be what the market was between January and March. It was a hot market, right? Well, I'm not even gonna say January, but February, it was a hot market. End of January, February, early March, we was in a hot market. How we knew it was a hot market? Because so many companies were hitting 52-week highs, 52-week high, 52-week high, 52-week high, 52-week high, 52-week high. Yee, it was going crazy. We know at that moment we in a hot market. So if I'm in a hot market, now I gotta tell myself, okay, we hot, the market has to pull back somewhere. I can still get my 100%, but I'm not mad at like 90. I'm in a hot market, so I gotta be careful. In a warm market, meaning in the beginning of when the market is switching. So a warm market would be, think back to like December. November, December, the market was turning around slowly but surely, right? We came out of that deep September fold. We came out of that deep September hit, and so the market changed. That warm market, I'm going for my 100%ers. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking my profit at 100%, I'm running. And I went in a choppy market, I'm like, yo, the market is choppy, kind of like what we in now. I'm like, all right, I ain't looking for 100%. If I can get 50% or 40%, 30%, I'm good with that. So I need you to understand what are your profit-taking points that you're going with. Fifth, I want you to analyze the play. Here's why this is important. Don't just put the play in, okay, the play running is cool. I need you to understand the play that you're making. Why did I make the play? What happened in the midst of the play? When it pulled back, how did I react? Did I hurry up and get out of it? Did I stay in it? When it ran up a little bit, did I tweak to take profits? What are the things that caused it to move a little bit? And the reason why I want you to understand that is because you're getting to understand your trading patterns better, and you're getting to understand you as an investor and a trader better. I need you to understand yourself better so you can understand what markets, what emotions, what's the mindset, and I need you to log these things down because this helps you develop more, right? And lastly, once you can put those things together, I now want you to focus on scaling, right? Now, don't scale overnight. Take your time, go through emotions, do this a couple times because now this starts to become familiar with you, become familiarized with it, it becomes second nature to you. Trading is a beautiful game. Y'all know me, I'm 80% buy and hold, 20% trade, right? I love the buy and hold game. I love to take my trades and turn my profits into positions. Take the buy and hold game, master it, but use the trade game to scale so you can now take profits and go another way, right? So I want you to learn those things, develop a strategy, watch it, learn when your small losses are. I want you to understand what are your profitability points. I want you to be able to analyze your trades. And lastly, I want you to get into that scale mode. Now that scale mode, I honestly don't want you to get into that scale mode unless you've taken like 4 or 5 trades and you understand exactly what you're looking for. You understand what it is you're seeing. You understand the price points, your entry points, because the market is never wrong. It's only our entries and our exits that make us wrong. I hope y'all love this video, man. It's your boy, the Wall Street Trapper. Make sure you tune into Trapping Tuesdays each and every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time on the Wall Street Looks Like Us Now network on YouTube. We just broke 100,000 subscribers. Thank you, everybody, for that. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment below. And remember, that's not me down there asking you about Bitcoin and none of that, man. Salute. Let's go.